Hello, this is Liz, and it's my Let's Play of Mass Effect Legendary Edition Volume 1. I can't remember where I am in this. I know we're on this planet. I can't remember why. God. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go and hit these anomalies one after the other. And I guess we'll go to the debris first. I feel like I shouldn't though, but I don't know why. Okay, so let's try to go to the debris first. I don't remember anything about this. This is so sad. Did I get killed or something? I kind of feel like I got killed. Anyway, it's been a week or so. I went over to the US to visit my family. Not that you really need to know that. I thought so. You little butt face. I think I might have to... It's not giving up! I forget how I play this game! Repairing, because that was really bad. Alright. It is parked on level terrain. Jesus. Oh, of course. Oh, yes, and this as well. Okay. I forget how to play this game. Oh, gosh. It's only been, like, a week. Wasn't there another one around here? No, it's just this one. And for some reason I have a frog in my throat. I apologize in advance because I'm going to be clearing my throat quite a lot. Huh. Crushed probe. I don't know what that's about. Okay, anyway, so we're just gonna stick a flag back here. Let's see what this anomaly is. Oh my gosh. So bad. There. It is ancient debris. Wow.
Moving out.
Recover artifacts. Okay. I hope that was good. I don't know. Let's go over to this abandoned camp. I really do apologize. I don't know why I'm having such a terrible time. People tell me it's allergies, but I really don't have allergies. I reckon it's just one of those things. Huh. And I repaired my vehicle, it hadn't repaired all the way. There appears to be no one left at the camp. The generator is still functioning. There are no signs of the former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. So it's pointed some ways to some minerals, so that's super nice, I guess. Yeah, that's it. And then this one hops us up. And that is a bit faster. Okay. Okay. Getting there. Looks like there's a question mark. And? Question mark and a mineral. Huh. It appears this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died or was killed. Alright. More iridium, my favorite mineral. I wonder why he was killed. I think he could probably connect the dots and find out. So let's get over to that mineral deposit now. I think I spent half of one episode doing my Mako backwards. Silly. So this planet's actually alright to drive on because there's not too many sharp mountainy bits. You can see the generator in the distance. I don't think I'd like to live on an ice planet. I think if anything, I think I'd like to live in a water planet. I think that'd be cool. There's a water planet in Knights of the Old Republic, and I always thought that was really neat. Yeah.
Securing point.
Cobalts. Alright. So we've got this one, and that one. There's a lot on this planet. Wonder if I completed another quest. And a Geth trap, so this one probably is alright. Because the last mineral deposit was okay. Now there can't be two of those horrible monsters on a planet, right? I can't remember. Let's hope not.
Securing point.
Palladium. And then we have one last one over here, the mercenary camp, which I guess will mean we'll have to fight things, I imagine. Oh, it doesn't want me to back up. Fine. I watched someone play this game and they just did this over and over and over and over and over, and it drove me absolutely nuts. So I'm trying not to do that too much, because it's an okay sound. It's 2 cannon down. And then there's some people down here. Woo. Oh. Yes, say hello to my tank. Thought so. Right. So let's come in here and see what we can see. We're here for a reason, I think.
You must die!
One more sniper to go. I think the sniper can wait. Oh, there's nothing in here.
You must die!
It's nice of her to stand right there on the ledge.
Oh. Clear.
I know. Is there anything down here? Yes, of course there is. Take everything. Codex. I wonder what that said. I haven't looked at the codex at all. Let's go through. I don't know that I will. Captain Willem. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Let's see what the data pad has to say. You've discovered what happened to Willem, Gareth's brother. Return to Citadel Tower, tell Gareth of his brother's fate. Okay, so while I'm here in the journal, I'm gonna look and see what I've got left, because I don't remember. Okay, we've got Vermeer. Fine. Okay. So this one, Hades Gamma Cluster, Armstrong Nebula. Okay, that goes back to the Citadel. Need one more Prothean artifact. Quite a few League medallions. 2 more Starry Writings. Quite a bit of metals. And then Honking Eta. Alright, so I think God, I wish my mind could retain facts for more than like a week. That'd be nice. I think I was splitting things up. I think I was supposed to go to Citadel Tower now. But I was gonna go to nope. Perna Normandy, yes. Done with this planet now, thank you. And I think I was going to, I think that's all of this system. So I've been to this system, been to that system. I'm just gonna look around the system really quickly, because I feel like I'm missing something here. And that's where we are now. Okay. Right. And then I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go back to the other 2 systems and just check. I think we've been at Emerantine. I think we've been to Emerantine. Let's land real quick. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I should have watched the last video before I did this. So we're just gonna take these guys. Accept. And I'm just gonna look at the map real quick. Ooh. Yeah. Engineering outpost, terrain wreckage, escape pods. Survey to ready. Yeah, we've been here. Okay. Return to Normandy, yes. And then zoom out. I think we're gonna go to the Citadel. Should we go to the Citadel? Oh my god. Come on, Beth. Please. Okay, we're in the Horsehead Nebula. So this is Hawking Eta cluster. Armstrong Nebula. Hades Gamma, Armstrong, and Hawking Eta. So Hades Gamma. I don't think we've been here. Right, we're gonna go to the Citadel. And then we're gonna go and finish up the rest those three systems. And then we will go to the other one that I can't remember. Vermeer. See what Joker has to say.
Commander, something you need?
Nope.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Never has anything to say. Let's not take Liara this time. Let's take Caden and Garrus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Well, that is nice. I'm glad we could do something for that pathetic little colony. I am just going to go down to the wards. Actually, where is this guy? Citadel Tower. Okay, let's go to Citadel Tower.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
That was us too. Alright. Although technically it's sort of suicided, so... So we can't be held responsible for that.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
That's
The veteran
it.
soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes.
That's
Kahoku
that's
is
it.
survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Aww. I think they should have said he died in combat with, or something. Like he had amazing. He died bravely fighting the Geth or something. I don't know. Although really, the Geth are kind of an open secret as well as Cerberus at the moment. Where is that guy? There he is.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
No, I did.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
It must be hard to learn about your brother like that.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
I should be trying to get renegade points by now, but I can't say anything to a guy who's just lost his brother. It's just not cool. Let's go to the financial district. Because I just want to check. I've already talked to him recently, I think.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Yes.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's see the non-human armors. Let's see, compare. That's decent. That's a lot better than what he has. Can he wear medium armor? That's something. Let me just check my squad. Garrus, do you have medium armor? Excellent. And you have 6 points. Oh dear. Okay. Let's do that. Master damping. And give him some more melee damage. He does not need melee damage. Let's give him a lot of armor. Kaden, what do you got? No points.
Commander, it is good
Show
to
me
see
your
you.
items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
This Colossus. I have a lot of money. Let's buy some Colossus armor. That doesn't look like it's any good. That's only level 5. No. Okay. Let's go to my squad. Let's go to Garrus. Whoop, didn't get the right one. Garrus. My wonderful Tyrian boyfriend. Yeah. You're a tank. Okay. Should get some Colossus armor for Caden, only he can't wear it, so... Oh well. Right. Yeah, it is this way, isn't it? Okay. I don't think there's anything else on the map. No, there's no exclamation points or anything, so I'm just gonna go back to my ship and we'll go look for more planets. Wars locations. CSEC. Then up to my ship.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
That's me, keen diplomat. Okay, I've looked at my list.
Stand by, shore party.
It looks like I've been to the Hades
Decontamination
Gamma
in
cluster
progress.
before. I guess they've added another system to the
Logged.
cluster.
The commanding officer is aboard. Exo
So-
Presley stands relieved.
Let's see. I go to my journal. Hades Gamma, yes we have. So, Cacus. So I've been to Antaeus, Cleansel, and Farinata, so I need to go to Cacus. Okay. Hades Gamma is this one. And then... Yeah, I've been to... Oh, I have not... Have I been to this? I haven't been to Plutus either. So I need to go to Plutus and Cacus. Let's go to Plutus first. Whoop. Yep. I wish they'd make a VR version of this. I would play the heck out of that. Okay, so let's go from the outermost to innermost. Hydrogen, helium, glass giant. Nothing boring. Boring. And another boring system. Ah, Nanuel. Level 1 heat hazards. I'll come back to that. Clocrolus. Going to survey. Got some more metal. Maedla? Terrestrial planet. Hot, magnesium, sulfur, and lots of volcanoes. Not conducive to life. And then we have another terrestrial planet, a wasteland of sodium, chlorates, and radioactives. Relatively light mass has tidally locked to the star Plutus, with a day-side hot pole and a night-side cold pole. And it's got uranium. Don't know if we need uranium. Nanuel is land. And let's take Karis with his new armor. Yeah, I think this is my favorite squad right now. Right. Not a lot here. Let's go over here to the anomaly first. And it's a relatively flat planet. Oh, joy. Joy, joy, joy. And I see something. I think it's probably going to start shooting at me in a minute. It usually does. Nah, maybe not. It is just... Huh. I think I'm too close to these things, so we'll just go this way. Level 1 hazards. Medallion, League of One medallion. Great, because we needed one of those. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died. Both suffered single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close beside them. Okay, they both wanted whatever in the crate. Matriarch's writings. You discover a carefully wrapped handwritten copy of one of Matriarch Dillanaga's treatises. It is unlikely she penned it herself, but the flowing brushwork and intricate watercolor illustrations clearly show the hand of a master scribe. Okay. And there's nothing in here. There's 2 cots. Apparently the mercenaries were very particular about Matriarch Dillanaga's writings. Alright, now where are we going? We're going over here to the debris. And there's quite a canyon between us and the debris, but that's okay. There's nothing near, like, I think it's Amaranthine is the worst one. We were just on it, and it's really terrible. They said I'd actually have to ride into Mako because I think I'd be so sick. Especially with the way I drive. I'm so impatient when I'm driving. I'm like the worst. Oh, come on. Dang it. As you can no doubt tell, I am quite impatient. Alright, so... now we have to come all the way over here. Warlord's Outpost. How do I know about this? I don't have this in my journal. How do I know that there's a Warlord Outpost over here? Nobody has said. Or I forget, because it has been a week or 2. Yeah, Nico. Sorry, it looks like it's probably just a random spackle. Yeah, I think that's a random spackle. Okay, we'll go this way. Hey, there's a mineral on the way. That's really good luck. Samarium. Okay, and I think, is it F? Yes. Okay, F5. Well, the Warlord outpost, there's nobody here to greet me. So maybe they're friendly? Yeah, friendly. A second. Oh, my, yeah, okay. This is where I'm supposed to be. It's just my flag's a bit weird. Warlord outpost. Can't get in. Warlord outpost. Let me just see. I try not to do this. Warlord outpost. Manuel. Okay, you can't actually get the quest. There's a PC you can hack on the Citadel. Will start the mission. No. Have I already been here? I don't think so. Okay, yes. So this one you can't actually get into unless you're a renegade. Well, that's annoying, but I guess I got some XP. I didn't even know they had things like that where you could only be renegade in order to get it. So, Cacus. Okay, so let's go from the outside in as usual. Triarmus. Hydrogen Heligen gas giant. It's powerful magnetic field, making it popular discharge site. It's very popular, in fact. Aquarian ships can often be found loitering in orbit, selling the freighter crews cheap refreshments, salvage, and odd craftworks. This is a large but low-density terrestrial world. Consists mostly of water ice, has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide, and 10 years ago, the grim surface color and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Risa Uvarson to film the exterior scenes of Starless on location. Acknowledged as a masterpiece of gothic horror, the sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. That's neat. I imagine if you can go all over the galaxy, you must get some really good film sets. And there's nothing in the asteroid belts. I think Zamari's where we're supposed to go. Nope. It's a small, airless, crated terrestrial. Very boring. Like our moon, apparently. Boring. Ah, that's the one we're going to go to. Zearta. It's another terrestrial planet, has a hazy atmosphere with nitrogen and argon. Very hot planet, so this is the furthest one in. And some ships at Triarmus have reported geometric patterns of lights on the dark side of Zearta. Attempts at closer investigation prove fruitless. The lights disappear when ships approach the inner system. Very neat. What could that be, I wonder? Shohi? Shahaha. It's a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminium, with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Shohi is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate, average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Johi's sunwards-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long, cold nights. The Serta Foundation has established a research outpost on Choi to investigate the native subterranean life of Choi, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Well, it must do, shouldn't it? Mustn't it? Surface temperature is 11 Celsius, which is above freezing. Maybe it will be an ice planet. A nice planet. We're just gonna go with my normal. Haven't gotten combat with his armor, Garrus' armor yet. The mountains don't look too terrible. Let's go this one first. I only wish I had been born a few thousand years later so I could have my own spaceship and go wandering around the galaxy. Finding planets called Choi. Talking to various aliens. Matriarch's writings! Aha! That's my last one I needed. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. Their crates are covered with Choi's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. We got a logic arrest tool and some more matriarch's writings, which we don't need. More writings. Well, they're just spoiling us now. Alright, let's come over here to the science base and then we'll hit the debris. Yeah, I would love to shoot from star system to star system, free as a bird, looking at everything. That's kind of what I want to do. I just want to look at everything. Maybe stand on a planet that has life, and or maybe stand on a planet that... Oh, please don't let there be a friggin' Thresher Maw. Is that Thresher Maw territory? Looks like Thresher Maw territory. It's not fair. It's not fair that they keep doing this to me. Science base. So this is Exogeny, I think. They have a science base out here for some reason. Look at that. There are quite a few planets in our solar system who have canyons like that. I think Pluto's one of them, and Mars. Oh, Pluto isn't a planet. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Okay. Ooh, I gotta remember that I have powers. Yes. And I gotta remember to be very careful with my powers. insane scientist. Is he a bad guy? I think he's a bad guy.
Hostile contact! You can't stop it! It's all fading away!
Okay, this is a terrorist. That's a terrorist. Let's get our barriers on. Okay, I think there's one more. Civilian, I didn't kill anybody. Evolution of humanity, huh? The biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with. Alright, let's holster our weapon.
They're in my head! All of them! With knives!
When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so much noise.
Okay. Well, they did say they were insane.
They're all crawling through my fingers. I can feel their wings fluttering.
I read something interesting about mental illness today, about how it's pretty much impossible for anybody who's not mentally ill to understand the mentally ill. I think that's probably true. You can't take an ordered take of a disordered take. If that makes sense. I think I don't have to do anything else here. I think I can just... These things are so weird. What are they? They're like pedestals, and then they've got this like weird attachment thing on top of it. No idea. Those look like, you know, computer banks. But those things... I mean, it kind of looks like a containment field for some sort of electrical doohickey. And of course, they're just kind of open and without anything on them right now, so just kind of like there. I suppose the designers had to think of some sort of futuristic tech that could be interpreted all sorts of things, but still look neat. Okay, return to normal. Well, nope. I want to go over here to that, don't I? Gotta be thorough. I mean, I'm not being thorough, but... Gotta get the appearance of being thorough. Oh, that looks like a... Alright. You know what it is. It's a thresher maw. It's a thresher maw. I'll bet you anything. What even is the X? Is the X even something that we want to bother with? Stupid tentacles, too. Oh, it's mad now. Sure what shooting the tentacles does for you. Ah, for God's sake. I don't think it does anything for you. What? It's not done? Stupid Freshermaw. Oh yeah. I'm not quite to the destination yet. Better only have one Threshermaw on this planet.
Cover me.
The inane things your characters say sometimes is just silly. Oh, God's sake. Try again. Okay. Return to Normandy. Yes. Killing every Threshermaw in the galaxy. So, journal. Okay, so we've done Hades Gamma, Hope for Good. We have use the galaxy map to report into Admiral Hackett. Okay, that's fine. And then we have the Armstrong Nebula. Need one more Prothean artifact. Lots more metals. Hawking Eta and Armstrong Nebula. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Hawking Eta. Armstrong Nebula. So, let's...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I had no collateral damage, actually.
I'm sorry we lost some of the researchers, Admiral.
We didn't.
The biotics knew what they were doing.
Nobody could have gotten out of there with fewer innocent lives lost. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
That's right, I did. It's really hard to be Renegade. Okay, Hawking Eta. I'm just gonna... Let's do Hawking Eta first. And we have one system. Fantastic. Sentry, yes. Wait. Sentry, yes. I imagine it will open up another system in Hawking Eta when I'm done with it.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, This is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Fine.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them.
Wow.
That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Well, let's talk about the missing Alliance officers.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
Almost certain. So we don't know for sure, actually. Who is Major Kyle?
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Do I care about their followers? Not really, they're just morons. I'll look into it. Do you want me to kill him?
How permanent of a solution are you looking for?
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Okay. Let's go outer to inner. This is going to be mining, if anything. It said gas giant with 100 moons. We got a medallion. But we need an Prothean artifact, don't we? Can't try. It's a terrestrial world, frozen surface, and some beautiful formations of water ice. It's also quite yellow. Ooh. Yes. Metallic asteroid, thank you. Got some heavy metal. I don't know that we need heavy metal, actually. We have Clendagan and Pressrop. I know we need to go there, so let's Tamahira first. And it is an icy rock. Sodium oxide, deposits of calcium. And that's about it. Let's do Clendagan first. It's a terrestrial world, slightly larger than Earth, lower density, and it has a great rift valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What's most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests it's the result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator around an unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. 37 million years ago. That is interesting because the Reapers come around 50 million years? Pressrop is the moon of Clendagan. It's a frigid, barren world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The crust contains plentiful deposits of heavy metals. The Alliance has opened bidding for the moon's mineral rights, but exploitation will be complicated by the system's proximity to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring is an area of intense star formation and too dangerous to safely travel. Pressrop's landscape is a nightmare of jagged, overlapping ridges and geological shock zones created by some ancient disaster. This has not deterred a generation of illegal wildcat miners from attempting to exploit the moon's mineral riches. Unfortunately, many have lost their lives. Sounds dangerous. And see, there's another valley. Isn't that beautiful? 10 Earth days. Wow. Surface temperature is negative 73 Celsius. So I bet you... let's just keep our guys here. Whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's very similar to the last one, isn't it? The last moon. Okay. So we have debris, anomaly, biotic compound. Let's do the small things first. It doesn't look like this place has a There's an anomaly over here that's not marked. So let's go to that anomaly first. If we can get there. I hope we do. This cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks laid away over the mountain ridge to the southwest. Southwest. I'm terrible at this. I could probably download a mod and skip the whole thing. So southwest, huh? So southwest is here. So I guess that's where we'll go. I wonder if I can make it straight up there. Doubt it. Let's try anyway. There's 2 question marks here. Ancient debris. Train insignia, and then a wrecked mining vehicle with a poor corpse next to it. The front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you that the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. So didn't the guide say that a lot of wildcat miners lose their lives here? That is just an example. So let's go to debris. Come on, come on. Yeah, that's right. Ah, come on. There we go. There better not be a thresher maw here. I don't think he's got enough room to maneuver if he did. Okay. And now on to the destination. Which looks like a really easy drive, comparatively. As long as I can get up this little slope here. Let's go kind of this way. Let's go this way. And then this way. And then... Nope, won't let me. Come on. There it is. So let's talk to this Major Kyle guy. Oh, but first we're gonna get that rock formation over there. Not that I really need to. It doesn't really give you much. A little bit of experience, but I mean... Let's do it anyway. More golds. In my journal, I must have gotten a materials thing for that. Let's go to this one first.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He needs my help, that's for sure.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you.
Alright. Little bit of negotiation here. Do. There's a cultist. Admiral Hackett doesn't want me to kill all these guys, so we won't kill all the guys. Is he upstairs? Just gonna look through your bins. Take all your optics. Your kinetic coils. Out of my way, fools. Anything over here? They always put something over here. Until they don't. No. The one time. Where's Father Kyle? How annoying. Let's see. Control room. Well, I'm in the control room. Do I have to go to the other compound first, or is it...
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
I wonder if I have missed something here. Biotic cultist. Biotic cultists. Maybe I have to go to the other compound first. So here's the control room. Is it in the I don't know. He's not here anyway. I think I might have screwed this up. Let's go to the other one. Let's see if he's there. Okay, cultist. That wonderful music again. I just love it. I adore it. More about it, cultists. Probably should re-equip everybody. There's an X over there to the right, so I'm gonna go to the left first. Not again. I need to sell some stuff. Again.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Where are those investigators?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You can't keep them safe. I could kill them all right now.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You can't help them.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Okay. I chose the blue option, so of course he's gonna do it.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
And that's that. Do. I should have made him look like Flash Gordon. Why didn't I make him look like Flash Gordon? What's wrong with me? Okay, back to the Normandy. Yes.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
It's called diplomacy, Hackett. And I have the power of the blue option. That looks like the only system here. I feel gypped. Alright, off to the Armstrong Nebula. I know there's lots of stuff there. I think I've done everything else. This is Styx Theta. Oh, I don't think I've been to Styx Theta. I'm writing that down. Styx Theta. Okay. Kepler Verge. We have been there. Armstrong Nebula. That's where we're going. Marine Sea, yes, we've been there. Voyager Cluster, yes. Hades Gamma, we've been there lots. Gemini Segment, yep. Argus Row. Yep. Exodus, yep. Artemis Tau, yep. And our local cluster, we've been to all of them except Styx. And the Armstrong Nebula. So we're gonna go to the Armstrong Nebula next.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Any more information?
Do we have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
You can count on me, sir.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Alright, so we have 4 systems, and I think there's a 5th one here after we finish the rest of it. So we have Tereshkova, Gagarin, Hong, and Vamshi. I'm just gonna make a note of all of those. Let's go to Vamshi first. Actually, wait. No. Vamshi. Hong. Tereshkova. And Gagarin. I think these are named after Russian astronauts. Could be wrong. So we have to destroy the Geth. So that means we should take Tali. There's 3 planets here. First one is Almus, which is just a giant. Boring. Second one is Pregel, which we can survey. It's terrestrial. Nobody ever wants to land here. Ooh, while scanning it, you discover several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secures some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appear to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Batica colony insignia. Cool, I guess. Magi? We can land on Magi. Magi orbits the Vamshi binary giant stars. Wait a minute, binary giant stars, hold on. I can only see one. Vamshi A is a blue star of spectral class A4111, which burns at half again the temperature of Sol. Vamshi B is an aging red giant of class M5111, over 220 times the size of Sol. Magi has a thin atmosphere of methane and carbon monoxide. The difference in temperature between the hemisphere facing the suns and that facing deep space causes constant wind, stirring the silica and sodium dust of the surface. So you can see these 2 suns here. Blue star and a red giant. I wonder if the blue star, you can't see it in the main screen. You can't see it, but I wonder if that's because the red giant kind of overwhelms it. Unsavory characters from the Terminus systems occasionally use Magi for forms of cruel sport, dumping slaves, hostages, quarreling shipmates, or even, when bored, vicious animals on the surface. One must kill the other before they will be rescued from the lethal radiation of the 2 giant stars. Let's go there. Sounds nice. Alright, Sally Zora. Ashley? I never take Ashley anywhere. Or not Rex. Accept. Yeah, there you can see the blue star. I think it's just too close to the red star in the main screen, you just can't see it. So I think this is a level... No, it's not a hazard at all. That's weird. It should be a radiation hazard. Look at that. Red stars are so cool. Red giants are so cool. Alright. So let's go forward first, and then we'll go back here and over here. We'll probably get some Geth along the way, I would imagine. So I've been looking at sky color, where it depends on what color sun that you have. And actually, skies don't vary that much in color. Ooh, what's there? Aha! There's one of them. There's a path over here. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the cannon and then go back and get that mineral deposit. So we're just gonna go up the path to the next place and then go down and get the mineral deposit. Ah, we're jammed. Delightful.
These outposts left to clear out? This should be fun.
There we go. One. Had to do it. Alright, so now we get to get the bit of stuff that we left behind. Ooh. It looks like it's down. Whoa, it's not. It's over here. Ah, don't let me do this. Come on. It's over here. Magnesium. Magnesium, kind of a boring metal. Let's go over here. I don't know how we're gonna get there, but we'll go for it. looks like a nicer way to go over here, so we're gonna go over here and use that kind of a gentle incline to go up. That's lovely. In real life, both of those stars would probably be too bright to look at, especially the blue one. I talked to you about blue stars and white stars. Actually, blue stars are brighter than white stars are. And then there's purple stars and ultraviolet stars. I think it would be really cool to see an ultraviolet star. I don't even know if they actually exist, but the idea that you could have an ultraviolet star is really neat. Like, could you even see them? Like, if you don't have ultraviolet vision, wouldn't you be able to look around and see the... Look around and see, like, where you are and everything? Probably yes, but... What was that? Ancient debris. Wow, that is a very small piece of ancient debris right there. Oh, Tyrannosaurus. Awesome. Don't know that we'll need any more of those, but we'll see. So that's the one I was just at, so we want to come over here. Tired of Thresher Maws. No more Thresher Maws, please, game. Bored. Done now. Odd skull. I think I remember this. Odd skull. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hard-suit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. Now, I think that's a tie-in to one of their other games. They make references to Dragon Age, and I think that's a skull from another game from BioWare. I don't remember which one. But it is a neat find. I think I will make the video 2 hours today, and then I'll be done. There's a crash probe here. And what have we got in this crash probe? Oh, that's stuck. Got stuck, come on. I really hate this game. this. Okay, take off. How do I, is it V? C? Which letter is it? Nope, that's not it. E? No. S? No. F? Yes! I'm looking at my journal real quick. Journal. Got a few fewer assignments. So now we're looking at light metals and rare earths, and I do not think we'll get all the light metals, but we'll see. I need just one more Solarian ID tag and 3 Leading of Medallions. I don't think we're gonna get it, but we do have an awful lot of Geth outposts to find, so it's possible that in this cluster we will find everything. So, Vanshi's done. Whoop, I want to go back. And then we shall go to Hong. And then we got Trigger, which is an ice dwarf. Boring. Light metal detected, so we need 6 more of those. Theshika, which is the standard hydrogen and helium gas giant. drive discharge point. And then the Alliance has set up a network of covert sensing devices on Thessica's moons. Recordings of pirate FTL exit vectors over the next 6 months led the Alliance Navy to 8 major pirate anchorages. And then the pirates went, "This is stupid," and then stopped coming here. Matar. It's a terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere composed of nitrogen and krypton. That's kind of normal. Doesn't have a magnetic field, and that's it. More matriarch writings. We don't need that. Pamal is an enormous terrestrial planet with a very dense atmosphere of carbon dioxide and sodium. Therefore, because it's got such a dense atmosphere, the surface is extremely hot. And it is more a research type of place. Have I been to Matar? Yes. Casbin is where we need to go. Casbin is a classic pre-garden terrestrial world with conditions similar to those on Earth millions of years ago. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasing amount of the surface is covered by simple lichen and algae. Should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny plants will change the atmosphere to an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mix over the next few millennia. Due to its potential for future habitability and sapient life, Casbin has been designated a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law. So, let's land. And let's try not to disturb the fragile young atmosphere. Let's take... oh, yes, Tally and Ardnot Rex. Ooh, I don't like the mountains. Nope. Not a fan of those mountains. Can't get anywhere on those mountains. Let's go over here first. We need to go through this little pass in front of us and then over to the right. So that's easy. Yep, we're not disturbing the agriculture at all. We're just gonna drive right over it. So, at one point in the Oath's history, let me just make sure that that's on. Yeah, it's that one. I have seen a few areas where it has not shown up. In Earth's history, at one point, it rained for about 1 million years. And that is really cool. Oh, there's a... I hope this is light metal. We're just gonna go detour for the light metal. And all that water in the atmosphere just kind of coalesced when the temperatures got cool enough. And rained and rained and rained and rained and rained. I don't think that's a light metal. I don't think gold counts as a light metal. Nope, that's a heavy metal. There's a lot of really interesting parts of the Earth's history. Wait a minute. Am I doing the right thing? I need to go that way. And nobody really talks about... Yeah, I need to go down and around, don't I? We're all really interested in the animals. And there are some really interesting animals. That also we don't talk about very much. One of the interesting things... Okay, where is it? Okay, Gath. Need to like get right in the center here. Okay. Okay, where's my map? Oh, it was that, was it? Destination. Geth Outpost. Okay, so we need to go back to here. So we'll just go... Oh, there's a medal over there that I wanted. Right. Uranium. I don't think that's a light metal either. Rare elements. I think maybe I need one more of those. So. Heading the entirely wrong direction. I go back. Okay. So. Now we get back to the base. On Mass Effect Andromeda, they give us a vehicle similar to Mako. They tried to iron out some of the kinks. A little bit more powerful. A little less crazy. Mako is really powerful though. It's pretty good. I would like this to be my primary vehicle driving. Okay, how the heck do I get up there? How in the world do I get up there? gonna try this way. I feel like it's not the way to go though. If I can get up here, maybe. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that wasn't too difficult. Okay, somebody's mad at me. Where's last one? Here we go. What is this? Let's go find out what this is. I don't remember this part very closely. Deactivates. Turn off GimCon. Yeah. The one thing about Geth is that if you shut down their network, they're useless. Okay. Ah! Wants me to go down there. Let's not go down there just yet. Let's go over here first. Let's do that last because I don't know if I can even get up out of that hole. Okay, and then, yes, I can continue. Well, can I continue? I'm gonna have to go around that way. Oh, do not fail me now, Mako. Come on. Okay, that was a little nail-biting moment there. Alright. I think I see it over there to the left. What does this beacon want? It's an artifact. Captain Thine. Okay. And now we want to go just over here. Gonna go back kind of the way we came. Come on, little Mako, you can do it. Little tank, oh, you're so good. You're so good. You got this. I see it down there. The developers knew what they were doing when they stuck this right in the bottom of this hole. Alright. Crash probe. Right. Happy with that. It was F, wasn't it? Yes. And that means Hong is done. And Tereshkova. And it's got in a massive. Ooh. Right. Got an asteroid here. Got a medallion! I think that's all I needed. Whoop. No, I need more from this thing. I think it's Antibar we want to go to, so let's start with Monar. It's the second of Tereshkova's outer worlds. It's of rock, unremarkable ores, boring. Marlin. It's gas giant. Boring. The goose. Terrestrial world. Chlorine in Krypton atmosphere. It's a low mass for its size. It's tidally locked to the star Tereshkova A. I don't need any more heavy metal game. Okay, then we've got Hansalra, which is a gas giant, and it is beautiful. Which is all you really need to know about it. Petamalrus. It's similar to Venus, however, it's got oxygen. It's possible, if unlikely, that simple life may be developing on Petamalrus. Actually, they think that simple life may develop on Venus, in the clouds, possibly. Got some iridium. Now we can go to Antibar. Antibar is a cold terrestrial world with an atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of iron with deposits of magnesium. The world has been noted as a possible target for long-term terraforming. If the atmosphere could be increased to the thickness of Earth's, the global average temperature would rise by 10 degrees Celsius. Right now, it is negative 34 degrees Celsius, so 10 isn't going to do much. Antibar's combination of low temperatures, high-speed surface winds, and low visibility make it dangerous to explore on foot. Please no mountains. Please no mountains. Let's do our squad here. Hello, kitty. Hello, baby. Yes, I know, I love you too. Oh, look at the sky. Wow. That looks beautiful. Yeah, as I was saying, the color of the star won't really change the color of the sky. It's not the color of the star that changes that. It's more about the scattering of dust in the atmosphere and a couple other things. That is truly beautiful. Wow. Okay, so let's go over here first. Keeping an eye out for metals as we go. Hello, cat. Hi. You want to join in on this? Oh, there's lots over here to discover. I bet this is a trap. It is, you stupid Russian moth. really do anything about the tentacles other than just make it mad. Okay. A lot of people dead here. Oh, the Geth. There's a lot of Geth here that have killed people and then got killed by the Thresher Maw. Serves them right. The vehicle and the human corpses show the telltale signs of Geth weapons fire. The Geth have been mangled by the Thresher Maw. At least they got what was coming to them. That's exactly what I said. It's like they were listening to me. Okay, and then there's a... Ooh. Ooh, here's where we get our last Prothean thing. Prothean data disk. May have been dropped by one of the many victims of the Thresher Maw. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Journal. So all we need is 1 rare earth and 6 more light metals. And 2 League medallions. Oh, we're getting close. Maybe I'll go a little bit further. Maybe I'll get rid of this planet and then I'll land on the next one. And that should do us for today. So exciting. I think I will repair my Mako. Because we're going to go to a Geth encampment. You never know. Really, my Mako is pretty good right now. I think it's because Aiden... Hold on a minute. Journal. Back. Squad. Yes, I thought so. What does Shock Trooper do? Doesn't do me anything. Warp lift. I don't really use that. Tactical armor. Assault damage, shotguns. I don't need any of that. Let's do warp. Dreadnought Rex. Let's give you stasis. Okay, Talizora. Electronics. Let's just go for broke. And some more armor. Yeah, I know it's over 2 hours now, but I feel in the mood to just go for a little bit longer. If you don't want to watch the whole thing in one sitting, you don't have to. I mean, I wouldn't. So, what I do watch people play a lot, let's play a lot, which is why I'm kind of inspired to make my own. It's not that I think theirs are bad, it's just that when I watch people play, I want to play. And I quite like talking into the microphone when I'm doing this sort of thing. It makes me think a little bit more about what I'm doing. Alright, where's the stupid Geth? They don't appear to be here, so they're in the next place. Okay. So it's basically here. And it's right in front of me. There it is. Just let the shields regenerate for a little bit.
Just the one outpost left. I'm going to miss slaughtering Geth like this.
I do like you. I do like you, Rex. Right, so that's Treskova. Let's go to Gagarin. Oh, we're gonna travel to another system. Look at the planets. Land on a planet. I don't know, we'll be that for tonight. Let's go to the outside of the inn. And to Rumgun. It's a small rock and ice planet with a trace atmosphere of methane and ethane. The frozen surface is mainly composed of carbon with deposits of calcium. It's been used as a crude anchorage for terminus pirates. There's lots of temporary dwellings. Let's see. Not extremely interesting. There's some mining on the surface. Ooh, light metal. Only need 5 more. Sogulrus. A small terrestrial planet. Water ice. Rayangri. This is where we need to land, so I'll do that last. Prussia is a small hydrogen-helium gas giant. When the Krogan rebellions ended 3 millennia ago, the Turian chief of naval operations, a distinguished soldier named Mercury, declared his immediate retirement. He had disappeared into what was then uncharted territory. It was only 200 years ago that his ship was found on the surface of Prussia's largest fleet. It had landed gently and been deliberately shut down. Of Admiral Mercury, however, no trace was ever found. It kind of makes me think that we'll find another medallion here, maybe. Genthor is a large terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere. There's the ruins of a technical civilization near the equator. An ancient spacefaring race. These ruins had subsided to almost nothing, merely wind-hollowed husks of arcologies and other megastructures. In the center of the ruins was a single column whose inscriptions defied translations for several centuries. When Asari linguists finally managed to translate the elaborate relief carvings said merely, "Walk among those works and know our greatness." The crude scratches on base of the reverse side said, "Monsters from the id." Got more matriarch's writing, which we don't need. Now we go to Rayangri. Rayangri is a small, barren terrestrial world. While it possesses a reasonably temperate climate and number of useful resources, no mining corporation is willing to risk investment. A rogue planetoid, dubbed Vaults by the initial Solarian surveyor team, entered the system approximately 10,000 years ago and was trapped in a decaying orbit around Rayangri. It is nearing the end of its slow spiral inwards. Earthquakes and cyclonic windstorms are increasingly common on Rayangri. Within a few hundred years, the planets will rip each other apart. Emissary travel consortiums have already announced sponsorship of cruises to observe the spectacle. They say that's kind of what happened to our planet. Let's go. Looks good to me. Really balanced squad. I don't know that it matters. Look at those stupid mountains. Stupid mountains. And that's its beautiful sun. And the planet it surrounds. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh. There's not much here in Reangry. Let's start with the debris though. And I am afraid I'm probably gonna have to call it here just because I can't play forever. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me going from planet to planet. Next time we'll do this planet and then we'll go to the Styx Theta cluster and do all the planets there, and hopefully we will get 2 more League medallions and 6 more medals. 1 rare, well, 5 medals, 1 rare earth. And then we'll go to Vermeer. That will be exciting. Might all be in the same session too. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it.